Hey guys, Ray here from Two Gaming Girls, and we're back for another helpful tips video. So this video is going to be on the Gauntlet Smash ability. So I had a few comments in our previous tips videos, and people mentioned what you could do, what you couldn't do, and how you could do it, and I thought that might be a good video to do next. So we're going to talk about that Smash ability that was added a few updates ago. So first, if you weren't aware of this ability, it can be used to kill, destroy, or transform blocks. So you can kill creatures, destroy blocks, or transform blocks depending on what you're wearing and what you're around. So to do this ability, you're going to need a weapon in hand. It could even be the twig like I have now, that default twig. And then you're going to need at least 75% stamina or more. And that's percentage, not amount, so it's different between pro and non-pro. But you'll need stam, and then you're going to want to click on your middle mouse button. That will do the AoE damage. And the good thing about this is there's no durability loss on your weapon or your glove when you do this. You can even use, for most of these, you can use the basic Architect Gauntlet, so it's not like you need to have super high levels for all of it. So let's get started looking at all this in more detail. So the first thing I want to mention is that a lot of people say that the Gauntlet Smash does a 3x3 damage area, and I know they mentioned this AoE, but I think often, I'm going to do the attack right here. You can see the shape it makes. Often people think that it only makes this shape kind of out in front of you where you can see it. But in reality, it also does this. It's actually a spear, a 3x3 spear. So if I was standing, let me see if I can get up here. If I was standing right here, I'm going to pick this up. This is the shape. So if I look down and did my smash, this is the shape it would either destroy or transform right here. So it's pretty much a spear, only it doesn't do it up above. It will go down. It will not damage up into a true spear, and it won't damage behind you. So that's the first thing you should note. Now let's move on to things that it can destroy. So we're going to start there. These are a bunch of leaves. So I'm going to take my gauntlet off. And we're going to use the basic Architect Gauntlet. I'm going to stand here, and we have the ashwood leaves, the wildwood and the dark wildwood leaves. We have cragwood, and then we have elderwood leaves and the snowy elderwood leaves. And down here we have citrus, mocha, and cinnamon autumn leaves. If you use your gauntlet on leaves, I'm going to use it now. What it does is it destroys the leaves. Now it didn't destroy the elderwood leaves because you can see that these two things are just alike, only this has snow on it. So the first time you do your attack, it's going to remove the snow. And the second time, if I come over here and do it again, actually let's stand up here and do it, it will destroy the leaves. So for these snowy leaves, you would have to do it twice to get rid of them. Now, this is great if you're trying to get rid of a tree and you don't want to use any excavators, anything like that. You can stand here and whittle your way down the tree. Now, this to me still kind of takes a while because you have to wait for your stam to get back up past 75%. It doesn't get rid of the wood, which is fine. And you don't get to actually use any of these leaves later if you wanted to for that purpose. It will completely destroy the block. Now moving on to blocks that you can transform. Now I originally did this video last night, and by last night I mean at 1 o'clock in the morning, and let's just say mistakes were made and the footage was not usable, so I'm redoing it today. But unfortunately, one of the things that you can transform, and I'll show you over here, is the Goo Block, which turns into goo, which you can see it in various places, does not disappear. It is a actual error in the game, and it's something that used to exist a long time ago. I believe they said they fixed it, but I think with this Hulk smash ability, it's back. So I would say don't ever do this on Goo. All right, moving on, we're gonna look at this one since I can't really use that little block anymore. We have savanna grass, hardened lava, mud, grass, snow caps, snow, goo, and fossils. I have no glove on, and I'm going to go ahead and do the smash ability. And you can see that I transformed the savanna grass that we had there into rocky dirt, and that the grass briefly turned into dirt, but it's back to grass. So you can do this, you can transform blocks this way, but sometimes you're going to need a higher level glove. Pretty much whatever glove you need to mine that item is what you're going to need to actually use your glove ability on it, your smash ability. So now I'm going to upgrade my glove to the Luminite, and I still have just a twig, but that should make all the difference in the world. So as you can see, our mud turned into adobe bricks, our grass turned into dirt like I said before, our snow cap, which is not there, snow cap turned into dirt, which then turned into grass because it was sitting beside other grass. Our fossils turned into tar, and you can't quite see it. Let me pick up the tar. I think we ruined it. I'm gonna have to go get some more snow so you can see it. Okay, we're gonna do that again so you can see what the snow transforms into. So it turns into that thin layer of snow that's like the little coating of snow. So that's pretty cool. The same thing would happen if you put the snow into a plow. Now, over here are, and let me do the Hulk Smash. That's what I like to call it. One more time. Our hardened lava turned into lava. There's not enough heat in the area, so it then reforms into the hardened lava. Okay, so now we have a few more items. We have the weepwood leaves, the shorewood leaves, and the wildwood flower, along with some reeds and some goo that again won't disappear. And I've taken my glove off. We have just the basic Architect Gauntlet, and I'm now going to do my attack. Oops. And they all disappear. So you can do that with those. Over here we have parched wood leaves, the wildflower, shrubs, tall grass, savanna tall grass, and weeds. And if I use my Architect glove and just a twig, and I do my attack, none of those get destroyed. For all of these, you're going to need to update your glove to something higher. I believe it's just a stone mining cell is needed, and you'll be able to destroy all of those as well. So all those will need a stone mining cell. Now this set over here, I pulled these out because they're similar to a lot of the things we've already either destroyed or transformed, and you might assume that maybe you could get something out of this. You can't. So this is the highest glove that I have, and we have beeswax, we have autumn wood flowers, we have cactus and the cactus flower, we have tundra flowers, vines, coral, she shells, cattails, and lily pads. And if we do our smash, none of them get destroyed. So that's it for this video. We've covered kind of the shape it makes, things that you can destroy or transform or not destroy or transform, and the kind of different levels of stone mining cell or higher levels that you may need. I will provide a link in the description to the wiki page which covers this in detail. And if you have anything to add to this, I do not claim to be the end-all be-all knowledge-based person on this. If you have anything to add, please feel free to share that in the comments below. That's what this whole series is about. It's sharing and helping each other out. So with that, take care. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Take care.